about something else.
What? What you want to talk about?
It's a lot that went on the internet this week.
Well,
Jack,
tell me
you're
about
the only person that got. Go ahead, tell us what you want to talk about, Jack.
First of all, shout out to Jim Jones. The album was great. But we got to talk about that interview and the things going on with the Dipset.
With Jim and Cam. What's your thoughts on Jim and Cam's situation?
Overall or specific?
Nigga, you the one brought it up.
Well, no, I wanted. Well, see, I wanted to talk.
Can't ever say nigga.
I wanted to talk about, the part about what they was talking about the verses and, I guess Jim begged Cam to do the verses, and then Cam negotiate the money for them, and then he went and backdoored them, and he felt like, he was backdoored. So I mean, the whole situation, in my opinion, is really whack. Like,
who do you think was wrong?
I think that if Cam went and negotiated a deal and knew what he was getting in totality, and it wasn't just a Camron versus, it was a Dipset versus, and he didn't let everybody know, like, hey, this is what we all getting, but since I'm at the top of the food chain, I'm gonna take more. This is what I'm gonna take. I think that he's wrong for not letting everybody know that.
Rueben,
in my opinion.
Realistically, because Cam is actually, as we would say, the leader of Dipset, was he wrong? Because technically, was he the one who was negotiating, or was it his management?
But Cam said, Jim was just wanted to do it. He was like, you just wanted to do a versus. I'm the one saying what's in it for us. So was he? Cam was wrong. I didn't like how Jim put Swiss in it, because you gotta look at it from Swiss standpoint. If I give, let's say, because what Swiss did was every person that was on versus got a piece of the company, right? Every person, Fat Joe, Ja Rule. If Dipset and the Lox is it, the Lox could have split theirs 3 ways. Cam chose not to. And his thought process was, nigga, you were gonna do it for free. It was some fuck shit. Yeah. But it also showed, but here's the thing though. It shows you how they really felt about each other. Because you don't go 20-something plus years of making money and being friends, and then all of a sudden we dissing each other on the internet to my fighting. This was underlying shit. This is Cam looking at him like, I'm the supreme nigga. Jim, you the helper. Jim became a supreme nigga in his own way. And I think that it's hard for Cam to look at him as like a supreme nigga because he know him when he was a little nigga. That's usually the problem. When I know you when you're a little nigga, don't try to boss up on me, but at some point in time, I got to be grown. But then, Jim, when you in a scenario, then you should have asked those questions. What's in it for us? Send me the deal. Sometimes people just be like, send me my money. Nigga, send me the deal that they made over there. Now, if they sent the deal and then they withheld, now that's when I can file a suit. I can hurt you now because you withheld this information. But you probably just said, send me my cut.
Worried about the money and not the business.
And then Cam was like, well, you ain't concerned about this, but Cam was wrong though. Regardless of what Cam was wrong. Like, it's, dog, if you knew what was on the other side and you didn't say nothing, then you didn't give a fuck about them. The blood is on your hands. It's not on Swiss Beast's hands. Swiss Beast probably said, here's what we give every act. Do you want it all, or do you want me to assign 2/3 of it to Jim and the other 2/3 to Joel's? And he was like, them niggas would have did it for nothing.
He said, fuck
Give
that,
it to
B.
me.
Yeah. That's messed up.
I need
It
it
is.
all, B.
It is. But it's
the likeness of the group.
But
not
it's
just Cam himself.
But it's how you do your friends.
Yeah.
And it's how, and to me, Cam has always been like the arrogant, like that's what you love about him. He's always been like the arrogant, fuck y'all niggas, I'm from Harlem, and he's doing it to his man. And I think that is just, he's just staying true to brand. And I think Jim has always been like the man of the people. That's why Jim has, like, you don't really see Cam with nobody. You see Jim with everybody because he's more about the people. And Cam is probably just like the like I was at a Revolt thing and they was like, you want to meet Cam? And I was like, no, I'm straight. It wasn't, I don't want to meet him. It's just, I know Cam. Like, I'd rather meet the nigga when it's, I don't want to meet the nigga saying, hey, this is Ray, he has a podcast. It's like, we ain't going to say, okay, nigga. Same way he would say if it was, so it's like, you get who Camron is, right? I just hate to see them do it to each other.
Yeah.
To me, it's like, hey, bruh, let me tell you something. I seen Cam do something one day where he called his ex-girl, and I don't know if he be trolling, I don't know nothing, but he called his ex-girl and he was like, I want to get back with you. And then he was like, yo, I miss you, I want to get back with you, boom, boom. And then she was like, oh my God, I miss you too. And then he's like, bitch, I'm playing. And he hung up the phone on her, right? Like, that's who Cam is. He's a silly nigga. He is the nigga that's going, like, he is the nigga from Harlem who's loud and gonna clown niggas. And Dame, and it's like, dog. And even how he talk about the Dame story where he was like, Dame ran out of money. Like, to me, it's like, I fuck with Cam because he just who he's always been. He's on brand. But my nigga, dog, those your mans. And not only that, what happens is you make other people around you feel like, I gotta watch myself around you too. How you do your ex is how you gonna do me if you pissed at me one day. And look how you treating a nigga that got that fought wars for you. And by the way, Jim has been on record saying I done did everything for this shit. And you that's kind of what you don't like about him. What you want, a cookie, nigga? It's like, yes, nigga. Yes.
Actually, yes.
I want a fucking cookie, nigga.
Raisin.
I've been doing all of this work. Can I get a cookie from my nigga? Like, and that's really what it is. It's bullshit. And it's the same shit that we deal with all the time. I just hate that these two are doing it to each other. Like, be like Dame and Jay. Go not fight with, go beef quietly. Like I mean, well, Jay is quiet, that's what I'm saying. But like, come on, man. What else, Jack? So is that it?
Do you have any other topics you want us to discuss today?
No, not really. You know, Queens get the money. I'm good.
Queens get the money. All right.
I'm
guys.
on brand.
As the queensiest of them all.
Right.
You sure are. Well, that is our show.
That's the show,
today.
guys.